Coco Chanel, the role of confidence in personal branding. What is it that transforms a simple piece of fabric into an icon of elegance? What takes a name from the pages of a register and etches it into the annals of history? It is, my dear friends, the unwavering belief in oneself. It is confidence. I am Coco Chanel, and today I am here to share with you the essence of confidence in personal branding. I built an empire from a hat shop, and my name became synonymous with timeless style and ultimate sophistication. But this journey was not just about creating clothes. It was about crafting an identity, an aura that resonated with confidence. Let me take you through the very fabric of this powerful tool, confidence, and how it can weave the extraordinary tale of your personal brand. The birth of a brand, understanding confidence. In the first chapter of our narrative, we explore the birth of a brand. For me, it began with a simple assertion of my taste, hats that defied the pompous styles of the time. My creations were not just pieces of fashion. They were statements of courage, a testament to the confidence I carried within. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound lessons from the legend. You see, confidence is the cornerstone of any personal brand. It is the light that shines through your work, your demeanor, and your interaction with the world. When you believe in your vision, your audience believes in you. Confidence is that charismatic pull that draws people to your aura, compelling them to buy into the brand that is you. Think of the moment when I decided to introduce the world to the little black dress. It was a bold move, countering the flamboyant trends of the era. But I stood firm in my belief that simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. This was confidence in action, the kind that reshapes paradigms. Now, I invite you to ask yourself, what is your version of the little black dress? What is the belief that you will stand by even when the world says otherwise? Weaving confidence into your narrative. Moving to the second part of our tale, let us delve into the narrative of your brand. Every thread of your story should be spun with confidence. It's not merely about what you say, it's about how you say it. When I spoke of my designs, it was always with certainty and pride. Not arrogance, but a quiet confidence that said, I know what I'm offering, and it's the best. Your narrative should be rich with experiences that showcase your confidence. Remember the revolutionary Chanel No. 5. It was a fragrance that defied the norms, a blend that was abstract, mysterious, and utterly compelling. It carried my confidence in every note, promising a scent that was as confident and liberated as the women who would wear it. Your brand's narrative must be laced with such stories where confidence turned the tides in your favor. Share these tales. Let them be the folklore that surrounds your brand, and watch how they attract followers to your cause. The silhouette of success. Confidence in appearance. For the third part, let us dress your brand in the silhouette of success. Your appearance, much like the clothes I designed, is a visual manifesto of your brand's confidence. The Chanel suit, with its clean lines and exquisite fit, was more than just apparel. It was a declaration of independence, of confidence, of the modern woman. Your brand's appearance in every aspect, from your logo to your presentations, must exude this same confidence. It should stand tall, uncluttered by doubt, and clear in its purpose. Every interaction with your brand should feel like slipping into a perfectly tailored Chanel jacket, comfortable, empowering, and undeniably confident. The legacy of confidence. Enduring personal brand. Finally, we arrive at the legacy your confidence will leave. My brand has endured because it was built on the rock-solid foundation of confidence. the confidence to innovate, to defy norms, and to stay true to my vision. Chanel is not just a fashion house. It's a beacon of confidence that has lit the way for generations. Your personal brand must strive for this immortality. Confidence is not a fleeting trend, but a timeless accessory. Let it be known that your confidence was the catalyst for every success, every risk taken, and every barrier broken. I leave you with this parting thought. Confidence is the most beautiful attire your brand will ever wear. Wear it like pearls around your neck, unshakable and luminous. Let your confidence be the legacy that echoes through the halls of time long after you are gone. Remember, to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Your confidence makes you different. Hold it close, nurture it, and let it guide you to a personal brand that is not just seen but remembered. Now let's begin our first lesson, crafting the core, fortifying your beliefs. In the tapestry of personal branding, the second lesson is pivotal. It is the essence of your inner belief system, the fortification of the convictions that drive your every action. It is about understanding that confidence is not a mere facade, but the deep-rooted certainty in the values and visions that define you. When I began reimagining women's fashion, it wasn't a mere act of rebellion against the corseted silhouettes of the time. It was a profound belief in comfort, freedom, and elegance as the inalienable rights of every woman. I was confident because my creations were an extension of my core beliefs. As you build your personal brand, let your beliefs be the sturdy threads that hold the fabric of your identity together. When your beliefs are clear and unshakable, confidence naturally emanates from you. It's a confidence that doesn't just say, "I believe this is right," but rather, "I know this is right." Consider the boldness with which I introduced jersey fabric, a material previously relegated to men's underwear, into women's fashion. It was considered radical, even inappropriate, but I saw its potential for elegance and comfort. I trusted my vision, and it was this unwavering belief that not only changed the course of fashion, but also solidified my personal brand as an innovator. Now, what are the core beliefs that anchor your brand? What convictions are you willing to stand by, even in the face of adversity? Mull over this, for these beliefs are the bedrock upon which your confidence is built, distilling the essence, authenticity in your message. The third lesson in our journey is about the authenticity of your message. Confidence is most compelling when it is authentic, when it is a reflection of your true self. I never created fashions that catered to the whims of the day. Instead, I designed clothing that was an authentic expression of my philosophy, simplicity, elegance, and practicality. Your personal brand must communicate this authenticity. It must resonate with the truth of who you are and what you represent. This is where confidence transcends the superficial and becomes the very essence of your brand. When your audience senses this authenticity, their trust in you grows and a loyal following is born. Take, for example, the launch of the Chanel suit. It was more than a fashion statement. It was a message of liberation, a signal to women that their confidence could be both seen and felt. The suit was a physical manifestation of a social revolution, and it was authentic to the core. In your communications, whether written or spoken, ensure that they are drenched in the authenticity of your beliefs. Your audience will not only hear your message, they will feel it. And when they do, their confidence in you will mirror your confidence in yourself. The reflection of resilience, overcoming doubts. As we wade deeper into the philosophy of personal branding, we encounter our fourth lesson, resilience in the face of doubt. You see, Confidence is not the absence of doubt, but the determination to move forward despite it. Throughout my career, I faced skepticism and criticism, but it was my resilience that turned those doubts into stepping stones. Every challenge to your personal brand is an opportunity to display the confidence you have in your vision. When I decided to make a comeback at the age of 71, many deemed it a fool's errand. Yet it was my resilience, my unwavering self-belief, that led to one of the most successful periods of my career. As you cultivate your personal brand, embrace the challenges and critiques that come your way. Let them be the fires that temper the steel of your confidence. Show the world that your brand, like a diamond, only shines brighter under pressure. In the narrative of your brand, let there be chapters that tell tales of resilience. Let your audience see that your confidence is not just for the sunny days, but also for the storms. This is what will set you apart, what will make your brand not just a name, but a story worth rallying behind. Now, as you ponder the path ahead, consider the resilience of your confidence. How will you let the doubts of others fuel your journey? How will your personal brand stand as a testament to the unwavering belief you have in yourself and your mission? In conclusion, remember that confidence in personal branding is not a garment you wear. It is the skin you live in. It must be genuine, resilient, and reflective of your deepest convictions. This is the secret to a brand that endures, a legacy that lasts, and a name that will be uttered with reverence long after you've left the room. Let us move forward with the courage of our convictions, the authenticity of our message, and the resilience to overcome doubt. Onwards to the next chapter, where we will unravel the threads of connection and charisma that bind your audience to you. The tapestry of trust, weaving relationships with your audience. In our fifth lesson, we embark on a journey to the heart of relationship building with your audience. Trust is the loom upon which the fabric of your personal brand is woven. It is the delicate yet strong thread that connects you to the hearts and minds of those you wish to reach. For Chanel, trust was built stitch by stitch, as each woman who donned a Chanel piece felt a personal connection to the brand, a sense that they were not just wearing a dress, but embracing a philosophy. Your brand must similarly seek to create connections that are not merely transactional, but transformational. Cultivating connection through consistency. Consistency is the rhythm that beats at the core of trust. It is the repeated pattern of your brand's presence and message that creates a harmonious relationship with your audience. When I launched the Chanel suit, it wasn't a one-time proclamation of style. It was a consistent offering of elegance and comfort that built my reputation. Your personal brand must echo this consistency. Your audience should know what to expect from you and feel reassured by your unwavering commitment to your values and your quality. It is through consistency that familiarity is born, and from familiarity grows trust, engaging with empathy and understanding. The threads of empathy and understanding are what allow your brand to truly resonate with your audience. For Chanel, it was understanding the desire for simplicity and freedom in women's fashion, and empathizing with the need for a modern woman's elegance to be both beautiful and practical. To weave these threads into your brand, you must engage with your audience, listen to their stories, understand their needs, and respond with solutions that show you not only hear them, but genuinely care. When your audience feels seen and understood, their trust in your brand solidifies. The reflection of integrity and honesty. A brand that lasts is a brand built on integrity and honesty. These are the jewels in the crown of trust, the values that shine through in every facet of your communication and actions. Chanel's promise of quality and innovation was never compromised, and this integrity formed the bedrock of trust. Your personal brand should be a mirror of your integrity. Be honest in your dealings, transparent in your failures, and genuine in your commitments. When your audience sees that your brand is a reflection of your true self, their trust in you becomes unshakable, fostering loyalty with exclusive experiences. Loyalty is the reward for a trust well earned. Just as Chanel offered women a taste of exclusivity with its haute couture, your brand should strive to create unique experiences for your audience. Offer them a seat at your table, a behind-the-scenes look into your world, or access to knowledge that feels bespoke. By treating your audience as part of an exclusive club, you not only foster loyalty, but also deepen the trust that they have in you. They become not just consumers of your brand, but ambassadors, champions of your cause. In summary, the tapestry of trust is a complex yet beautiful creation, woven over time through consistency, empathy, integrity, and exclusivity. As you build your personal brand, keep these threads at the forefront of your strategy. Let them guide you in forming connections that are not just strong, but enduring. In our next lesson, we will explore the art of charisma and storytelling, how to captivate and enchant your audience, turning admirers into devotees. But for now, reflect on the trust you have built and continue to weave these threads with care, for they will form the fabric of your legacy. The enchantment of eloquence, mastering the art of storytelling. As we reach the final lesson in the saga of personal branding, we delve into the realm of charisma and the potent art of storytelling. These are the magnetic forces that draw your audience into your world, making your brand not just seen or heard, but felt and remembered. Chanel was not merely a fashion house. It was a narrative woven with threads of revolution, resilience, and rebirth. Every stitch told a story of emancipation. Every line of clothing was a verse in a poem about elegance. In the same way, your personal brand must become a story that captivates and a presence that inspires. Crafting your narrative with precision. The narrative of your personal brand is your epic. It should be crafted with the precision of a master storyteller. Each element of your brand, from your logo to your tagline, from your content to your conversations, should tell a part of your story. Focus on the defining moments of your journey, the challenges you've overcome, the victories you've celebrated, and the values you stand for. These are the chapters that will engage your audience, drawing them into the hero's journey that is your brand. Charisma, the invisible aura of personal branding. Charisma is the invisible aura that surrounds your personal brand. It is the energy, the passion, the emotional connection that you forge with your audience. Like Chanel's iconic little black dress, your charisma should be timeless, transcending trends and touching upon something deep within the human experience. To harness this charisma, be authentic in your engagements, be passionate about your message, and be enthusiastic in your delivery. When you speak, let it be with the conviction that can move mountains. When you act, let it be with the grace that can sway opinions. The power of visual storytelling. In an age where the visual is as powerful as the verbal, visual storytelling becomes a crucial chapter in your brand's narrative. The visual elements of Chanel, the interlocking C's, the classic black and white color palette, these are not just logos or schemes, but visual stories that evoke emotion and connection. Embrace the power of visuals in your personal branding. Use images, videos, and designs that tell your story at a glance. Let these elements be a language of their own, speaking to your audience in ways words cannot, invoking emotion through authenticity. At the heart of every memorable story is emotion. Your personal brand should not be afraid to evoke genuine emotion. Chanel's narrative was imbued with the joy of freedom, the pride of innovation, and sometimes the melancholy of nostalgia. Be authentic in invoking emotion. Share your successes and your failures, your hopes and your fears. Let your audience see the human behind the brand. When they connect with you on an emotional level, their loyalty becomes not just to a brand, but to a kindred spirit. Conclusion: the symphony of personal branding. In closing, your personal brand is a symphony where each lesson we have learned is an instrument. The core of your beliefs, the authenticity of your message, the resilience in overcoming doubt, the trust you weave, and the charisma with which you tell your story all play together in harmony, creating a legacy that resonates with the hearts and souls of your audience. As you move forward, let your brand be an enchantment of eloquence, a narrative that captivates and a charisma that endears. Let it be a story that is not just told, but one that is lived and experienced. This is your symphony, your saga. Conduct it with grace, and the world will not only listen, it will echo your melody for generations to come. Now take this final bow, for the stage is set and the audience awaits. Share your story with the world and let the enchantment of your personal brand begin.